Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Analysis today, and thank you for your continued support. I have been away and finally I'm back. I had a problem, but I have solved it. I believe we are going to move forward together, and I am going to bring you things that you need to know during the election. So, today marked 9th of August, a day where Kenyans are going to decide the leaders who are going to lead them for the next 5 years. So it's up to you to make a wiser decision, because for you to correct that decision, it will take you 5 good years to make the right choice again. So we want to talk about the turnout, the voter turnout that was experienced today. And I want to focus only in Mount Kenya votes. Nationally, IEBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati today held a press conference, and here is what he said. As at noon, 6.5 million Kenyans had turned out to vote. This equates to 30.65% of the 22,120,458 registered voters. So noon is around 6 p.m. It's around 12. Yeah, 12. And people who had already turned out were just 6 million. And that's not a worry to me. What making me worry is the turnout experienced in Mount Kenya. You know, Dr. William Samoei Ruto has always banked on the support of the Mount Kenya people. He believed that Mount Kenya people was going to turn out in large numbers and vote for him 80 to 95%. But as things stands now, the turnout is low, and I don't think it's going even to reach 55%. So we want to look at some of the factors that I tend to believe that led to this low voter turnout today. Number one, I think, is the presidential candidates, the candidates who are running. You know, in the past general elections, Mount Kenya has always produced a presidential candidate of their own whom they support to the last man. In 2013, they supported Uhuru Kenyatta and voted him massively. In 2017, they did the same. They voted him for the first time and voted him for the second time. As per now, Mount Kenya people has no presidential candidate. So I tend to think the reason why there is a low voter turnout in Mount Kenya, it's because of the lack of a presidential candidate. Again, concerning that presidential candidate, I tend to believe that the reason why Mount Kenya politics are not and have not turned out to vote in large numbers is because all of the presidential candidates, William Ruto, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, Professor George Lusiri Wajakoya, and the Agano Party David Moure, all of them, their running mate come from Mount Kenya. So they tend to believe that whoever wins, they will be in the government and they will have a share of the government. For instance, if William Ruto wins, Rigathi Gachagua is his deputy, and they will be in government and they will get a share of the government. Again, if Raila Amolo Odinga wins the presidency, Raila Amolo Odinga running mate is Martha Karua. Martha Karua is is from the Gema community, and they tend to believe if Raila wins, they also win and they will have their share in Raila's government. Same to George Lushiri Wajakoya and their Ganu party, David More. Another thing that I tend to believe that led to low voter turnout in Mount Kenya is the Uhuru factor. You know, Dr. William Samoei Ruto has always underestimated Uhuru Kenyatta, without knowing that the same people whom he was underestimating the president to voted Uhuru Kenyatta thrice, in 2013 and into 2017 two times, and they voted him massively to the last man. Even if Uhuru is not popular as they think, Uhuru is still the Uhuru Kenyatta the Gema community voted for, and he has loyal supporters. And the reason why I tend to believe that there is a low voter turnout, I tend to believe that the loyal supporters of Uhuru Kenyatta don't want to come out, go cast their vote, because they don't want to betray the president, and either they don't want to support Raila Amolo Odinga. So they choose to keep away from voting, relax at home and wait. Whoever wins, that's it. But they don't want to disappoint or yes, they don't want to disappoint Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Another thing that I tend to believe, you know, William Samoei Ruto has always stated that Uhuru Kenyatta has only one vote. Yes, it's true, Uhuru Kenyatta has only one vote. But Uhuru Kenyatta comes from the Gema community. He is their son. And if he speaks to their heart, they will listen and they will follow him. That's something that William Ruto failed to understand, that despite not being popular, Uhuru Kenyatta is a son of the Gema community. He should have avoided the attacks he have been laying to him. The thing that I tend to believe that led to this low voter turnout is the politics of money. You know, this year's election was one of the most expensive elections Kenya have ever had. It was expected to be the most expensive election in Kenya because William Ruto had opened the mouth of his bank account, giving money how he wants. And I tend to believe that anytime William Ruto goes to a political rally in Mount Kenya, he usually attracts large crowds. And why is that crowd not turning out to vote? And here is a tweet by Murathe, David Murathe. Let me just look at it. And here he said, David Murathe, Kikuyus have remembered that they have Martha Karua, Rigathi Gachagua, Justina Wamai, Wahiga, Mwaure, and they have decided to boycott. Regardless, they will win. And that's the truth. Whoever wins, Mount Kenya wins, because each and every presidential candidate has a running mate from Mount Kenya. So the politics of money, I think, is something that is now affecting Dr. William Samoei Ruto largely. He has been mobilizing you to attend his rallies and they were being paid some cash for that. And now, because you can't pay voters during the election period because it is an offense, he didn't manage to do that, and the voter decided not to turn out because there was no payment. Another thing that I tend to believe is because Dr. William Samoei has always been banking on the support of the youths. And from the things and the videos that are circulating online, youths are not turning out to vote. Most of the people we are seeing are the elderly who are turning out to vote. And in real sense, the elderly are supporting Uhuru Kenyatta. Actually, I have voted. I vote in a polling station here in Lakisama area. I stay in Lakisama, and the turnout was very, very, very good. It was promising. Around 10, was it 4 a.m.? People were already awake. There were firimbis all over the Rauka movement and the Furimbi movements. People woke up early, went to the polling centers, voted peacefully, and came back to their houses. It's peaceful. There is no any chaos witness as so far, and we are waiting for the counting to start. It's promising, and I believe we are going to carry the day. Let's meet in our next video, inshallah.